Now let's turn back the hands of time traveling to 1930s London. Inside Lehman's Barbara Torres tells us about an evening where the words and music of Noel Coward turned the Lehman stage into an upper-crust British drawing room.
Many remember Noel Coward's work fondly for more than one reason. A wonderfully witty playwright and a composer. This meant there was plenty of material to work with. The singers opened the evening with sophisticated and well-known Coward songs, which preceded the production of the one-act light comedy Hands Across the Sea. The play first came to the stage in England in 1936. Marilyn Soko, distinguished lecturer in Lehman's Department of Journalism, Communication, and Theater, and actor and singer herself, directed the show.
The feel of the language, the feel of the society was just the kind of aristocracy that I wanted these students to understand, to get a feel for.
Many of the theater students acting in the show found that picking up the British accent, especially given the fast-paced dialogue, presented quite a challenge. But it was an opportunity to step out of their usual comfort level and expand their acting, speaking, and vocal experience.
I shan't be leaving till about 10, and if he leaves it by 9:30, I'll get it all right.
Glendala Sosa stepped up to the microphone for a musical journey back in time.
The key of the songs were really high, so then we had to transpose them. And then after that, then I got used to it. And it's also different the way we sing now than they used to sing before. It's very, very different. So then I had to adjust the way, also use my opera training with my pop training to kind of put it all together and see how it sounds.
The Comedy of Manners is set in London during the 1930s. Coward pokes fun at these idle rich, who surround themselves with others they would like to impress. Even for the parts of the performance that didn't involve singing, Marilyn Soko played Noel Coward's music to give everyone a feel for the era and lifestyle that they would portray.
It's hard for them to immerse themselves into a make-believe society where people are just so rich. They're just enjoying themselves all the time because it's wonderful. And I say every day is a party, you know? And I did say to them tonight, you've all been drinking. You're not drunk, but you've all, it's like a festivity every day. And they got it. They really got it, you know?
In the drawing room of the Nouveau Rich characters, Piggy and Peter Gilpin, their social climbing goals keep their phone ringing and obligate them to entertain a parade of visitors in their home. The Gilpins can barely mask their lack of interest in these visitors, who are somewhat confused by the odd behavior of their hosts.
And I really want to take on something that projected, I guess, a British aristocracy. And I thought it was challenging for me.
My biggest challenge was volume. You see, I have a tendency to speak very softly, you know, and Ms. Soko was really trying to get me to speak more louder and give me more courage and try to teach me how to speak from my diaphragm and not from my throat. You know, but I think I was able to accomplish that tonight.
So I'd say the hardest part would be not caring, because I'm a social guy and I'm usually smiling all the time, but on stage for the show, it's playing the exact opposite of myself. So I'm just this miserable sort of dude.
The actors managed to immerse themselves in the culture of Britain's high society. Going to another time and place, they worked to make sure that their characters could come to life on stage. Barbara Torres, Inside Lehman.